love the flooring. So we got upgraded to a Superior King. So I think it's just a little bit bigger. Oh, I love this like dormered ceiling, dormered windows. This is nice. I really love the touches in this room. And here is the bathroom. Toilet, sink, and ooh, a big shower. That's nice. Lovely. So, again, I feel insane after a day of travel. So glad we got here. It's a little damp out, so I'm feeling it's like a little humid in here. But we're just waiting for our bags to be brought up. I think we like managed to squeeze in like 3 meals in just a few hours because we weren't sure what was going on. Like we ate a little bit in Finland, we ate a little bit on the plane, we ate a little bit in Helsinki, like just all over the place. So I like that weird travel, like I'm stuffed, but I'm hungry at the same time. Very strange. So I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. We're probably just staying. I think we're both tired. But if we do anything exciting, I'll be sure to bring you guys along. Good morning. I can't believe I've just woken up in Copenhagen. How exciting. The coffee is strong here. How are you guys doing? I just slept a full night. I just showered. I feel like a human being again. My husband and I did not do anything last night. We were looking stuff up and like debating. I'm like, oh, maybe we just go down to the lobby because the lobby, as you guys saw, it's huge. There's tons of places to sit. There's a DJ spinning. And we just like got on the bed and that was it. Lights out. So I feel better. My husband is still sleeping actually, but we have a breakfast reservation downstairs at 8:30. They recommended we reserve a table. I guess it's popular. We could always order room service, but I wanted to go down and check it out. So we'll be doing that later. I have to get ready and I thought I would do that with you guys. Hello. So this is the last leg of our European vacation. And I am so excited to be here, but I think I'm at that point in the trip where I'm a little bit homesick and not so much like, I don't know, like I miss Las Vegas, but I miss my routine. I miss Butters. I miss, working out and my coffee, you know all the things. Anyway, but I'm really, really excited to explore Copenhagen. I've just heard the best things about food and design in general, just interior design, architecture, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, let me get the skincare going. I'm putting on some of my Sisley Essential Skincare Lotion. And then I'm going to move on to the True Botanicals Chibula Active Serum. Is that the full name? It's a serum you guys have seen me use 1,000 times, so I'm just going to go in a little bit. I do really love these travel containers from Cadence. Really, really nice. No leakage at all. And what else? I should probably check the weather. It looks like it's rainy and kind of chilly. It was so strange. They were having a warm spell when we were in Finland. I think I mentioned that when I was there. But, I was expecting it to be like, I don't even know what it is in Celsius, but like 2 degrees Fahrenheit. But it wasn't. It was like in the 30s. So I don't know. My husband was like, oh, we got really lucky. I was like, I really wanted to experience that because that's really the only place you would experience that kind of temperature, that kind of weather. I just wanted to know what it felt like. I mean, it's probably gotten that cold in New York a handful of times with wind chill, sure, and I've been in Chicago when it's been really cold, but nothing like, like Arctic Circle cold. Not that I'm disappointed, but I was like, okay, well, that would have been interesting to experience. Okay, Copenhagen. It is 37 degrees, high 44, and cloudy and windy at around 1 o'clock. Yeah, it just seems like kind of a chilly, wet kind of place, at least at this time of the year. Sunrise is at 8:06, so definitely later than Vegas. Yeah, it's still dark out and it's like 7 in the morning. Right now it is, oh, it's a bit warmer than average. I think we are going through a warm spell. The air pressure is rising, which is good. Okay. Oh, it feels like 28. The wind is making it feel colder. I like that. I like the sound of that. Okay. So what did I just do? Serum, lotion, and then let's do, I should put SPF on anyway, right? Doesn't matter if it's cloudy. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to put on my, oops, I've got like hair everywhere because my hair brushes are in there. It's stuck everywhere. Gross. Okay. My Clé de Peau UV Protective Cream, SPF 50. And that is it. Today, I have not done this yet since I've been here, but I'm going to do like a hair mask. So I'm going to put my hair back and everything. Am I going to wear, sorry, I'm thinking if I'm going to wear my turtleneck sweater, my mock neck sweater, I should put that on first before doing my hair. Okay, I decided I was going to wear a cardigan so I could do my hair first. So I thought I would do my makeup. I didn't wear any makeup in Finland. There was really no point. Most of the time I had my hat on and my balaclava on like up to here so you could only see my eyes. So I'm actually kind of excited to put makeup on again, which is unusual for me. You guys know I don't need to put makeup on every day or anything. But yeah, I'm excited to put on some makeup today. I don't know. So I'm just gonna dab the Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer. And if you guys watched my pack with me video, you know I did not pack any brushes. I really wanted to keep the makeup situation light. So I don't even have that many options with me. But yeah, I just brought concealer instead of bringing foundation. The texture of this stuff is just so good. Actually, before we move on, I'm just gonna put on some of my Clé de Peau, the lip serum. This is, I wouldn't call this a lip balm. It's more like a lip lotion. That doesn't sound appealing. But it's really like a lotion. Yeah. Anyway, I like putting this on before makeup because, you know, if you put balm on, I feel like that really interferes with any lip product you may be using. But this, because it's like a lotion, it just absorbs pretty quickly. And it does make my lips feel less chapped, which is nice. Got my Westman Atelier Baby Cheeks Blush Stick in Petal. I'm just gonna tap some onto my finger. And dab. I think that looks pretty even. It's always hard to tell. Persona Swipe Up Brow Gel. And I've got my Kjaer Weis Signature Glow Palette. I brought this for the highlight, this guy right here, but I'm not gonna bother putting any on. I am going to use one of the eyeshadows. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one has a lot of micro glitter in it. This is actually the one on the top. So I'm gonna use this one at the bottom. It's a little bit more subtle, shall we say. It's called Golden. I'm really kicking myself for forgetting my Ilios travel mirror, the one that like is like a big compact, it flips open. That's such a good mirror and has that little ring light in there. I'm actually gonna see what my eyes look like if I just curl my lashes, don't put on mascara, but put on some eyeliner at the base, like the tips of my lashes. This is that Suku gel eyeliner, by the way, which is so great. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with that. And then for lips, I'm not even gonna bother until after breakfast. I'm still drinking my coffee. We're going to breakfast. So I've got my Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oil. Is that what it's called? It's the brand new one. I brought Blush Dreams. I do know the color name, the shade name. So I'll just throw some of that on. But I think I'm pretty much ready. I'm gonna do a little bit of work. My husband is still sleeping. We have about an hour until our breakfast reservation. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of work and I'll be right back. I wanted to show you guys the view from my room. Do you see that roller coaster? So we're apparently very close to something called Tivoli Gardens, I think. And I don't know, there's like rides there, and every time I look for restaurants near me, it always pops up. So yeah, just very, very interesting. And then we have this heated pool on our hotel's rooftop. I don't know if we'll use it. And let's see, I don't know what else I could show you because I don't know what anything else is. But I love the architecture so far. It just is very reminiscent of some of the bigger buildings like in the West Village, down in Tribeca, like along the Hudson. I'm sure this is where they got their inspiration. And here is my outfit of the day. I just have my Loewe cardigan on, my Loewe jeans, and my Fendi boots. And I'm just gonna throw my quilted Everlane jacket over this and maybe a scarf. But I think we'll be walking around, so I don't know that I need like that much clothing. Left our hotel room. We were on our way to Tivoli until we realized it's closed, probably because it's winter time, so that makes sense. So we're just walking around. There's a Hans Christian Andersen museum. I don't know if we'll go there, but we're just walking. It's a beautiful walking city, and it's actually a beautiful day. You can probably see the blue skies behind me. It's cold, but it's really nice. We decided to skip the Hans Christian Andersen Museum. It really looked like a tourist trap. So we're just walking around. We're really enjoying all the buildings and stuff. We'll leave it to me. We have stumbled across the shopping area. Let's go take a look. So I just met the most wonderful salesperson at Celine, which is actually connected to the Ilum Mall or department store. His name is Benjamin. He was amazing. I ended up purchasing something from him. But anyway, he recommended a few places, actually a lot of places for breakfast, lunch, dinner, galleries, and even clubs. So we are going to check out one of his recommendations for lunch, which is, he said, the most beautiful hotel here in Copenhagen, which is Hotel Saunders. So we're going to head on over there right now. It's less than like a 20-minute walk. So we're going to head on over there now. We came back to the room after we walked around for a bit and just sort of relaxed, warmed up a little. The wind was pretty chilly. Anyway, we are going to Barr Restaurant for dinner. This was another recommendation from Benjamin at Celine, so we're going to hit there. I'm just waiting for my husband to get dressed. We're going to grab a car and go. We wanted some, you know, Scandinavian, Danish cuisine, so I think we'll get that there. The jet lag is sort of hitting me in waves again. You know, we've been gone for, I think today makes a week, and it's still just, you know, I know we've traveled a lot, but once we got to Europe, we really have been in the same time zone. So I don't know what what the deal is. I don't know when I'm gonna fully adjust, but like I wasn't terribly sleepy today, but my head felt, you know, that like jet lag, fogginess. I always kind of feel like I'm underwater, but hopefully that'll lift soon. My goodness, it's getting harder and harder to adjust the older I get. I am just rambling. We are off to dinner. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We had our hotel breakfast this morning, worked and rested afterwards, and now we're on our way to lunch. Now this is a lunch place that both Benjamin from Celine recommended and Luna, the designer of Lucifer Veronestis, you guys know her. She was here a few months ago, absolutely loved it, and made a whole list of recommendations for me as well. So we're headed off to Esmee, E-S-M-E-E, Esmee, and after that, I think we're gonna head to the Design Museum, which I'm very excited about. visual, but I'm in the bathroom at Esmee, and it's so beautiful I had to show it to you guys. First of all, the ceiling is lined with smoked mirrors. Look at this beautiful light fixture, and then look at this sink. Isn't that incredible? And there are toiletries, got towels. The toilet paper is wrapped in black tissue paper. It's stunning. It's stunning in here. Oh my goodness. That was, I think, the best meal I have ever had in any city, anywhere, at any time. That was absolutely incredible. Highly, highly recommend. So we are on our way to the Design Museum. I think it's just like a 15-minute walk or so. venturing out for the first time today. I think I left you guys, it's windy, hope you guys can hear me. I left you guys at the museum yesterday, and we just went home and crashed after that. We skipped dinner because we had such an incredible, very filling lunch. And then today I actually had to do a bunch of work. So we just stayed in, which was fine because it was raining all day. And we got to relax a little bit. But now we are off to the one dinner reservation that I made for this trip. It's called Marchal, and it is at the D'Angleterre Hotel. Probably slaughtering that, but that's a really beautiful hotel that was actually by the restaurant that we went to for lunch yesterday. So that's where we're heading today. It is a Michelin-starred restaurant, so I'm very, very excited. So we've been seeing signs around the city for a light festival that's supposed to start today, and we just saw this laser. I don't know if that's part of it or what the deal is, but maybe we'll see more on the way to the restaurant. friends, oh my goodness. Wow, I think I left you guys last at dinner. That was absolutely insane. I think I'm gonna have to make a video just sort of wrapping up this trip and talking about all the highlights and stuff, because it's still like, it's still settling in. But anyway, we slept in this morning, probably because our dinner was so heavy. We completely missed breakfast at the hotel. And we decided to go straight to lunch. And we went to this sushi place called Sticks and Sushi. It's actually very close to our hotel. And it's part of that Tivoli Gardens. I think I mentioned that. It's like that kind of odd amusement park in the middle of the city. And so we walked by and we thought it was a tourist trap. We were like, nah, let's try and find something better. But my manager, Amanda, she mentioned coming to Copenhagen. I almost said Amsterdam. What? Coming to Copenhagen years ago and loving this sushi place. And I was like, oh, what sushi place? She's like, oh, it's just random, Sticks and Sushi. And I was like, oh my God, that's right near our hotel we're going. So that's why we ended up going there. And it was incredible. It was so good. We had beef tataki, we had salmon carpaccio, these crab fritters. It was divine. So good. And then we decided to do a little shopping. So I went to Illum, Illum, probably mispronouncing it. It's like a department store. Had some nice things. Really nice selection, actually, of handbags and stuff. I don't have that much room in my luggage, so I passed on all of that. And then we went across the street and went to Saint Laurent. And I got a couple of things. I'm going to do a haul when we get back. But the wonderful saleswoman at Saint Laurent was talking about Sticks and Sushi. We were like, oh my God, we were there. She was like, oh, it's fantastic. It's owned by, I believe, someone from Japan. I think also run maybe by his son as well. So very authentic food. She's like, it's been here for years. And I'm like, yes, it was recommended to me by someone who was here like years ago. So anyway, I thought that was a fun coincidence. And then we decided we had to come, because today's our last day in Copenhagen. We're leaving tomorrow. We had to hit this place called Juno, a bakery, because a few people have recommended it to me at this point. So we get in a car, because it's not close to our hotel. It's like a 15-20 minute car ride away. And we get out of the car, and there's this huge line to get into the bakery. And I was like, oh, this is going to be good. So we got a cardamom bun. We got a cream bun. We got lemon cake. And we also got this, it's like a crunchy brioche, blueberry cream-filled thing, which was, I couldn't believe how good it was. So delicious. So definitely worth the wait. Definitely worth the car ride over here. And now there's a food hall. Yeah, today's a food day. There's a food hall that was recommended to me by a number of people. It is kind of a fancier food hall, because, to back up a little bit, that Tivoli Gardens, that kind of odd amusement park by our hotel where we had sushi, there's also a food hall in there, and that was not that great. We kind of walked around in there. It smelled great, but none of the places in there actually got a really good review. So I think those little places were tourist traps. So we skipped those, but this food hall is supposed to be great. In fact, a driver that we had a few nights ago, he recommended this. Luna recommended this. So we're gonna walk there. It's actually a 45-minute walk, but after all of those pastries that we just ate, I think we need the long walk. So we're on our way to this food hall, and I'll flash the name of the food hall up here because I can't pronounce it. It's like Tor something. I'll put it up on the screen. Okay, my hand is frozen, so I'm gonna put you guys down, and let's head on over to this fancy food hall. just checked out the food hall and it was incredible, but nothing really appealed to us to like actually sit and eat for dinner. So I just did a search for best pizza in Copenhagen, and it's only 4 minutes away. Well, not the best, one of the best. So we're just gonna walk there and check it out. That I've been going on and on about. But anyway, we are back at our hotel and that's it. We are gonna pass out because we just walked home. It was a nice, about a mile walk. So I think we're just gonna get into our softs, our jammies, hit the sack, and then we're heading home tomorrow. So that is it for this vlog. Bye guys.